The murder of Jill Dando. The murder of Jill Dando, a beloved British television presenter, on April 26, 1999, remains one of the most shocking and high-profile unsolved crimes in the United Kingdom. The case has intrigued the public and investigators alike, due to the circumstances of the murder and the subsequent controversial investigation and trial. Background: Jill Dando, born on November 9, 1961, in Weston-super-Mare, Somerset, Jill Wendy Dando was a well-known and respected journalist and television presenter. She was best known for her work on the BBC, including programs like Breakfast Time, Crime Watch, and Holiday. Dando's professionalism and approachable demeanor made her a beloved figure in British broadcasting. The murder. April 26, 1999, on the morning of April 26, 1999, Jill Dando was shot dead outside her home in Fulham, West London. She had just returned from her fiancé's house and was approaching her front door when she was attacked. The attack: Dando was shot once in the head at close range with a 9mm semi-automatic pistol. The attack was quick and efficient, suggesting a professional hit. The killer left the scene immediately, leaving behind no clear forensic evidence. Investigation. Initial response: the murder of such a high-profile figure prompted an extensive police investigation, codenamed Operation Oxborough. Given Dando's role in presenting Crime Watch, a show dedicated to solving crimes, there was immense pressure on the Metropolitan Police to solve the case quickly. Barry George: the investigation initially struggled to find leads. In May 2000, police arrested Barry George, a local man with a history of mental illness and previous convictions. George lived near Dando's home and exhibited suspicious behavior, including a fixation on celebrities. Key evidence and trial. Gunshot residue. The prosecution's case against George was largely based on a single particle of firearm discharge residue found in his coat pocket, which was argued to link him to the crime scene. Behavior and history. The prosecution also highlighted George's behavior and his previous convictions to portray him as capable of the murder. Conviction. In July 2001, Barry George was convicted of Jill Dando's murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. The conviction, however, was controversial, as many questioned the strength of the evidence against him. Appeal and acquittal. Appeals process. George's legal team continued to appeal his conviction, arguing that the evidence was insufficient and unreliable. In 2007, the Court of Appeal quashed his conviction, citing doubts about the gunshot residue evidence. Retrial. In June 2008, George was retried. The new trial focused on the lack of direct evidence linking him to the crime and the questionable reliability of the gunshot residue. Acquittal. On August 1, 2008, Barry George was acquitted of Jill Dando's murder. The jury found that there was not enough evidence to convict him beyond a reasonable doubt. George's acquittal left the case officially unsolved and reignited public interest and speculation about the true identity of Dando's killer. Theories and speculation. Several theories have been proposed over the years regarding the motive and identity of Jill Dando's killer. Professional hit. Some believe that Dando was the victim of a professional hit, possibly linked to her work on Crime Watch or her involvement in investigating criminal activities. Serbian connection. Another theory suggests that Dando was targeted by a Serbian hitman in retaliation for NATO's bombing of the Radio Television of Serbia headquarters, a theory based on her public support for humanitarian causes. Stalker. Given Dando's high profile, there is speculation that she might have been killed by an obsessed fan or stalker. Random attack. Some suggest that the murder was a random act of violence, possibly committed by an unknown individual with no clear motive. Impact and legacy. The murder of Jill Dando had a significant impact on British society and the media industry. Public reaction. Dando's murder shocked the nation and led to an outpouring of grief. Her funeral was attended by thousands, and her colleagues at the BBC paid numerous tributes to her professionalism and kindness. Media coverage. The extensive media coverage of the case highlighted the intense public interest and the challenges faced by the police in solving high-profile crimes. Charitable work. In her memory, the Jill Dando Institute of Crime Science was established at University College London, aiming to reduce crime through scientific research and education. Conclusion. As we explore the murder of Jill Dando on True Crime, we will delve into the detailed timeline of events, the investigation, and the broader societal implications of this tragic case. Join us as we examine the evidence, the impact on the community, and the ongoing debates about justice, media influence, and the search for truth. The story of Jill Dando serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring quest for justice in the face of unresolved mysteries.